good? Wagwan, it's your boy, Mr. Bankable. I'm back. I know it's been a minute. Been busy. Been working on some other business ideas, some business ventures that I've been looking at. I've still been trading, but I just haven't been documenting and haven't been posting, obviously. But we back. I want to show you today's trade. Actually, it was yesterday's trade that I'm just posting today. Took a couple entries, so we're gonna walk through that. But like I said, I've been working on some business ideas and working on the man cave. Let me show you what I've been up to. Okay, let me show you what I've been working on real quick. Then we'll get into the video. Turn this around. Okay, so we just got the little sitting area, movie theater. That's not a theater for real, but you know. Anyway, so little artwork, something lightweight. Oh, let me show you my favorite part of this off or movie area. You ready? Oh, we got the starlights. We had to do it. We got the starlights in the ceiling. Okay, moving on over here into the office area. We got the hustle, grind, execution, some books, and then we got my dream car. That's dream car number 2. Okay, like I said, it's still a work in progress. We're still working on things. Then over here we got the blackboard that's got to go up. Got a couple of games to play while we're waiting on the market to set up. And then we got the monitors, the desk, whatever. But that's it. That's all. Just want to show you what we've been working on. So do me a favor before we jump into this video. Hit the like, the subscribe, the share, all that. We would really appreciate it. It helps the algo. So without further ado, let's get to it. It's your boy. Okay, here I took a super late entry. Entry should have been right after that bearish engulfing. But anyway, we in it. I'm just looking to see what we do. So I jumped down to the 1 minute and I'm slowly dropping that stop loss down, not knowing what's going to do. So we throw it to break even. At this point, it's like just whatever happens, happens, right? So I'll close 2 contracts out of the 3 and we're just going to let it run. My entry should have been way back there. But anyway, so here I throw a TP just on to have something on there. But I notice that we're coming into an area of concern. Looks like price has some hesitation. So not sure if it's going to bounce here. So just kind of playing it cautious. Drop back down to the 1 minute over on my right side, and I'm trying to decide where to put that stop loss. I don't want to get stopped out too early, but I don't want to give a whole lot back. All right, so I was thinking about closing here, but I was like, nah, let's just let it do what it's going to do. All right, so move stops down, and looking at that 5 minutes, just looking nice and juicy. So it's just dropping. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to just trail the 1 minute. Each previous 1 minute candle. Okay, so breaking through that little area there. And now I see a 1 minute supply and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should put my stop above that supply because that's where it technically should go. But I said, nah, I'm not giving all that back. I get out. So you see I drew up the 1 minute supply. Price is coming back. We're on a 5 minute. And then we're going to switch back to the 1 minute and you can see the rejection. And at that engulfing, I wanted to get in. I missed it by, a tick or two, maybe a point or two. But anyway, so stops I put right above the highs there. Technically, it should have gone above the zone at the top, but I didn't want to risk that much. So right now, I'm like, you're up for the day. Let's go to break even right away. Let's just see where it goes. Okay, so we're dropping. We hit that previous wick high right there. As you can see, price formed a mini support. And I'm like, if it breaks through here, it's going to go. But I didn't want to, take any more entries. I considered adding to the adding contracts, but I just chose not to, just because, again, I'm already up. Here I'm thinking, okay, price might pull back and then drop further. We'll keep stops just above. Let's see what happens. We're respecting that previous resistance to my left. And I'm just watching. I'm like, this is crazy. Price is just wiping out the previous candles. All right, so I'm flipping back between the 5, the 15, the minute, the hour, just looking at the different time frames, trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so we get a close there on the hour. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna have a pullback, right? So should I pull it? Should I wait? So I decided to just go ahead and close out. Okay, so I see another 1 minute supply, and this time I switch accounts because I've already profited on one, so why risk the profits on that one? I switch up and I'm waiting for the close out. I get a second candle close out. Well, I actually took it a little early, but we're in. Stops above the high. That's where the previous entry should have been, with the stops above the zone. So now we're just watching and waiting and hoping. So we're playing it safe, stops above the zone, and we're just letting it run. We're watching the 5 minute and the 30 at this time, just switching back and forth, looking at the different time frames. Now I got stops just above that wick high on the 5 minute, and took some risk off. And we're just gonna follow it as long as we can. So I'm watching, looking for any sign of rejection. But it looks clean. It looks clean to the downside. Not sure how far we go, obviously. So I'm looking at the 1 minute again, 5 minute on the right, and that TP down there. That's just something I had down there, just as an idea of what might be the profit should we get that far. Wasn't really sure I could hold it that far, but I definitely wanted to. And I'm looking at that one. It's just falling. So I think I'm getting ready to pull a stop to break even, I think. And I try not to trade off the 1 minute because it fakes me out and messes me up, but I should have had my stop at break even way earlier than I put it. So now we're looking at the 5 minute and the 30, and it's just looking real good. But then I noticed there was a previous area right here, a 1 minute demand. So I'm like, okay, price might get down here and just rock it back up. So move that stop down. I was thinking right here, I better close it. Then I get out. That's it. That's all.